Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette, and in this reading, you're receiving guidance and messages on what you need to be aware of at the time that you come across this reading. This reading is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these messages. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in your own personal reading, personalized just for you, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly appreciate you all greatly. Thank you for joining me today, Aquarius. I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, spirits of pure love and light, please show me clearly what Aquarius needs to be aware of at the time that they come across this reading. For Aquarius' highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. All right, here we go. All right, so you have yoga, crew, library. All right, at the bottom of this deck, you have olive branch. All right, so okay, there's some sort of problems that you need to face here, some sort of entanglement. It's time to make peace with whoever you need to make peace with. There's some sort of truth, a surrendering here, bringing in the peace in your life, in your situation, giving in. Someone is giving in here. They're asking for forgiveness. So there might be someone coming in asking for forgiveness here, my dear Aquarius. And so there's something that you need to come to terms with. But I see someone trying to make amends with you, to bring peace, a peace offering. Yeah, it's like someone doesn't want any more heat. Someone doesn't want any more drama. So they're choosing peace. And for some of you, it's like you're walking away from the drama. You're walking away from whoever is causing some sort of destruction in your life here. And so you're just focusing on regaining back the balance within you and all around you. You're not putting up with any nonsense, any BS. Whatever is not balanced, you're not having it, okay? And so a lot of you need to do like breath work or yoga, meditation. Do what it takes to center yourself, to ground yourself, to keep your mind and heart balanced so you can see clearly, make the right decisions, so you can release and remove and shed what doesn't serve you any longer. The people, the habits, the beliefs that no longer serve you. You are awakening the truth within you. If you do this, if you take time alone to quiet the mind so you can receive the answers here. There's a lot of inner child healing that some of you need to do. It always is very helpful to do inner child healing. And so embrace that. Yeah, so the things from the past doesn't have a hold on you. Things that you're not even aware of that get in your way. Again, you must regain the balance. Balance your chakras. Do chakra meditation. Do the self-reflection. Learn from the past. Give yourself the love and compassion you need. You're not your past. You're not alone. Now you're focusing on your wellness. You're focusing on resting, on peace, harmony. And so just taking a breath, relaxing, letting go. Now there's more exciting things approaching. Better people, better connections, a better community. There's an opportunity for you to lead here, for you to lead others, for you to be in control. And so it's very important that you work well with others, that you work together as a unit, as a team, so you can create something amazing here. Co-creating with people that have the same views, the same values as you. And so it's very important that you form alliances and partnerships here. There's an importance on team effort, so you can achieve victory, so you can achieve a goal, so you can create something of importance here. Be willing to partner up and co-create with others that are of value. There's more knowledge, higher education, learning as much as you can with this library energy, tapping into the facts, the history of things, the information, do your research, hit the books. You yourself are a teacher, a mentor, a guide. There's importance on the right documents, the right information here. The right research, they keep saying. Looking into the facts, tapping into some sort of secrets, unknown information here that is of importance, that allows you to see the truth and how to move forward. Some of you are authors or writers, okay? For others of you, this is you doing the work, putting the time, and doing your research so you can create something in a balanced foundation here, in a firm foundation. And so I do see a lot of success here, but you are demanding peace in your life, peace in whatever you do, and you're surrendering to the divine plan here that Spirit has for you. Making peace with the past, mending the relationships that are of value. I'm not talking about the relationships that are going to harm you, but it's time to elevate. And you're aligning with the right people, the right crew, to see the victory that you are envisioning, that you're seeking for. What else, please, for Aquarius? All right. So you have the Tower, the Chariot, Cancer energy. All right. You also have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Along with that, you have the Hanged Man. All right. You also have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so I am seeing something destructive, something that's ending, something that is not working out in your favor. This Tower moment is occurring because you've been stuck in this situation way too long. Okay, you've been stuck in this illusion, not seeing the truth, not seeing clearly, feeling like you're trapped, isolated, alone, in some sort of paralysis and standstill. But you see, if you don't take action towards getting out of that mindset or that situation, the universe will take care of it. In some way, shape, or form. It might be pleasant for some of you, and for others of you, it's going to be shocking. Regardless, it's like the universe is letting you know, the divine is letting you know it's time to regain back your strength, the balance in your life, to take back your power, to be in charge here, how to navigate your life and your visions and your desires beautifully. And so you must break away from what keeps you trapped, what keeps you stuck, what keeps you in a negative mindset of fear. And so as you regain back your inner strength, your balance, your energies, your emotions, you're going to take charge here. Why? Because you're doing the self-sacrifice, the discipline that it takes to take back your power, to take control in a very effective way. And so with the Hanged Man, this is a lot of self-sacrifice, a lot of discipline to stay focused, in control, so you can become more enlightened, awakened, so you can shed what needs to shed, so you can become a better version of you. This is a huge transformation that starts with you. And so there's victory. There's awakening here. A lot of awakening that's happening here. A death and rebirth, a metamorphosis that you're going through, that is going to bring the changes out of poverty, out of lack of, out of difficulty, out of feeling alone, misunderstood, isolated, feeling like life is unfair. There's a great loss or a difficulty here that you're dealing with or that you've dealt with. But now you are looking at the right information. You're aligning with the right wisdom to nourish the pain, to nourish the lack of, to nourish what is stagnant, so you can alleviate that standstill, so it can get moving, so it can gain momentum and no longer experience the troubling times, the stagnation. And so again, whatever you nurture, okay, is what's going to get you out of the difficulty. So once more, they're showing me higher education, knowledge, learning, okay, is very important here to get you out of the denial, to get you out of the unknown, to get you out of the difficulty. It's very different for all of you. But there's something here that you need to look into. There's something here that you need to align with. Be determined, be the leader that you're meant to be, and continue to make a difference. Continue to change your life for the better. You're forming partnerships, alliances that are powerful here. You're taking charge and you're creating the victory. You're staying on target here. You're not losing track of that vision. Why? Because you're in control of the reins here. And awakening, receiving the information, the wisdom, the downloads, learning as you go, getting better and better and better as you go. So focus on what you're passionate about, what you want to nurture, what you want to build upon, what you want to grow in your life, because that's what you're going to do. Whatever you put your energy and actions to and attention to, that's what you're creating. That's what you're feeding. Okay? And so at the bottom of this deck, you also have the Five of Cups. There's been a loss, depression, again, a lot of hardship, but not a hope is lost. You still have the resources and the right people all around you to help you get out of that difficulty. You still have these 2 cups full of the nourishment you need to pour upon, to create the healing, the success that you desire. And so you need to focus on the right things. You need to focus on the opportunities that are still ahead of you. And the blessings that are coming towards you. And so what are you focusing on? Whatever you focus on is what you will receive. And so take time to heal the emotions, to balance the emotions. Be good to you. Give yourself the love and compassion. Do whatever practice you're comfortable with to ground yourself, to balance yourself within, to regain back your strength in all areas, spiritually, mentally, physically, in your life. So you can see the change here. Whatever situation that caused this entanglement, this difficulty, this ending is meant to be. Learn from it and become stronger, wiser. You're not done. There's so much more that you're building upon. So stay focused on what makes you happy, what drives you, what motivates you, what allows you to be the leader that you're meant to be, what allows you to create the life you desire. You don't have time to focus on low vibrational things or people. You're rising above. What else, please? Okay. All right, so you have the addict, the narcissist, the denier. Wow, Spirit is being very strong here. There's just a lot of things that you're freeing yourself from. With this yoga energy and the addict, you're breaking away from fear. You're breaking away from habits, beliefs, and again, situations and people that no longer serve you. You're no longer allowing things that used to get in your way, that were destructive and messed you up in life, no longer have a hold on you. You break ancestral curses. You create the change that you want. And so make sure you're not dealing with someone that is a narcissist. Make sure that you yourself are not acting this way or being this way. This is you awakening to what you used to do that used to get in your own way, in a negative way. Now you're doing the self-reflection, you're learning, you're awakening, you're shedding. You're becoming wiser. This is a huge personal development. You're becoming more spiritually mature. And so you let your beautiful light shine brightly in truth. And so this is a huge transformation for you, Aquarius. Again, it's like, don't let anyone hold you back. You're very much a leader. You cannot allow anyone to stop you from being your true, authentic self, okay? And it's just no longer denying the facts, no longer ignoring what needs to be taken care of, what you need to heal, what you need to change here. Again, you have the help. Take off the blinders, okay? Because there's a lot of denial and a lot of entrapments here. And so it's time to awaken, okay? With that tower, you're awakening. It's hitting you hard. It's waking you up. And you cannot deny it any longer. And so amazing changes, amazing improvements. I mean, Spirit is really trying to wake you up. And it's very different for all of you. So pay attention. Go with the flow. It's amazing what you're creating for yourself and others here. And so yes, there's a time of confusion or standstill or something here that is full of fear. But you're a warrior. You're breaking from that and becoming a better version. Very impressive, my dear Aquarius. You're a true warrior. All right. Aquarius, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I send you back that love in return. Till next time, love and light.